Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, it is my first fall haul for the year 2023. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. So I'm bringing you guys my first fall haul of the year. I'm super excited to share my items and my picks with you guys. I have about 12 items that I'm gonna get through fairly quickly. Now, if you are just clicking on this video or if you have not watched my channel before, when I do my fall hauls or when I do really any sort of haul when it comes to the seasons, I typically do things that are very untraditional when it comes to items that most people pick up. There are no pumpkins within this. There is no happy fall y'all signs. This is items that I can use pretty much throughout the year. If I wanted, there's a few that are a little bit more fall specific like stems, but for the most part, these items are very universal. And so I try to do my best when it comes to buying items that are things that have a little bit of a longer shelf life, meaning I can utilize these items throughout the year if I wanted to and try to really get my money's worth. And so that is what I really strive for here on my channel. Obviously, there are going to be things that are going to be a little bit more specific, again, like stems that are a little bit more reflective of the season. But when it comes to the overall items itself, I really try to buy items that I can get a lot more use out of than just 1 or 2 months out of the year. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I will do my best to link everything down below in the description box. Without further ado, let's get into this haul. So the very first item in this haul is a pumpkin spiced candle. I picked this up recently from HomeGoods and I just really loved the packaging of this candle. It has this really beautiful brass label on the front, wood top with this kind of little handle detailing, and this guy was priced at $12.99. And one thing I want to say to you guys, if you are picking up candles from say HomeGoods or TJ Maxx, try to find a candle that has the same, like multiples of the same scent, the same packaging, because for me at least, I burn through candles so quickly, and sometimes I will have the same candle within one area throughout my home that I do think it's important to try to find multiples of the same candle, so that way the scents aren't going to kind of fight each other, and also the packaging is going to be the same throughout. So this was the first guy that I picked up for this haul. The second item in this haul will be a repeat for some of you, but for those who are just clicking on this video, I picked up this really beautiful decorative box from At Home recently. It was priced at $22 and is by the line Crosby Street, but I thought this would be a really great addition to add to my fall decor because we are bringing in that warmth color, and I love that it is kind of like this horn slash tortoiseshell. You can also see it's like a checkered board pattern as well. I just thought this would be really fun to bring in that warmth for the fall season, but also be a really great item that I can use all year round as well. So that was the second item. I definitely think candles are something that just scream the fall time. It's a little bit colder, the air is crisp, and having candles lit just create this beautiful ambiance throughout anybody's home. So I picked up a really fun box of pleated candles. This is from the company Creative Co-op, and I got it on Amazon. This is what they look like up close. They're a little bit smaller in size and they are pleated, but I really loved this color. It's not like a super, red brown. It's a little bit more of that like dark brown, but I thought this would be really beautiful. You can obviously tell I'm going for more of a earthier look this year, so I thought these would be really beautiful, and the fact that I have a big box of them, I can burn through these a little bit more than say if I only had one. So that was the third item. All right, the next item is from Magnolia Home. I was really excited when I came across these on her website because I think these are going to be beautiful for the fall time, but these are also, again, another item that I can use year round as well. I picked up these really beautiful wick trimmers. They are in this like twisted brass color. There are the handles there, but I just love these for like styling a candle, and I am an avid candle burner here, and the wick trimmers are super important when it comes to like the longevity of your candles and making sure you are caring for them properly. That way they burn evenly and then they aren't throwing any black smoke depending on the candle that you have purchased. But I just love these. I think these are so beautiful, and I'm really pleased and really excited to style with these. The next item will be a repeat for those of you who my fall Hobby Lobby video. I picked up this really fun checkered doormat. So this is a 24 by 36 mat. It's actually pretty soft to the touch. I picked the brown and cream up. They do have a black and white kind of traditional checkered pattern coloring. This was priced at $19, but I think when I did buy it, they were having a sale. That's the only time I will buy anything from Hobby Lobby is if they are running a sale on specific items. But I just thought this would be really fun. I've been super into checkered lately and just kind of just trickling it into different parts of my home in a very just like minute way. So I thought this would be really fun for my front door. So that's the next item. The next 3 items are pillow covers, and I think pillow covers are such a simple thing to swap out when it comes to the different seasons. I truly thrive on mixing patterns and textures and materials. I think this adds for a very visually interesting look when it comes to your sofa or your bed. And so I picked up 2 covers from a company called Hackner Home, which I have shopped before. They're a little bit more on the pricier side, but again, I have eliminated buying pillows altogether. I just buy covers now, and so I really love buying things that are a little bit unique and kind of one of a kind. So, and these are covers that I can use year round too. So do they scream a little bit more autumn? Yes, but I have been getting more into adding more warmth to my space. And so these are gonna be pillows that I can trickle in different parts of my home throughout the year. So we're gonna start with the first one. It's gonna be kind of hard to read on camera because it is so dark. This is a chocolate brown, just plain velvet cover. This one is from Hackner Home, and I believe I got this in like a 22 by 22. And so just again, bringing in that texture, I just thought this was such a rich color. And so I'm gonna be really excited to pair that with some of the others that I picked up. The second one is just gonna be your traditional buffalo check pattern. This is in kind of a cream and chocolate brown, kind of playing off of these together so you guys can see where I'm going. But I love this pattern. It's just such a traditional pattern, and I think this would be really great to just pair on my sofa with some of my other existing pillows. This one again was from Hackner Home. And then the last one, which is so fun, I will step out of frame just a little bit so you guys can see the pattern, but these are so unique. This one is from Etsy. This is called, so they have it labeled as just a vintage antique pillow. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like up close. It almost looks like a rug, and I have one of these on my bed that I love as well. But you guys can see the pattern. This is not printed. This is actually part of the pillow itself. These are truly very reasonably priced given there are ones on Pottery Barn for like $90 to $100. I think I paid like $35 for this, but one thing really also very cool about these is that this is one of one. Nobody else will have this because they cut it from specific rugs and different patterns that this will never be duplicated in any other pillow. So I just thought the colors, I mean, can you guys kind of see where I'm going with the direction of my haul here? Super excited, but this was an absolute beautiful pillow. I'm gonna be transparent real quick. This pillow is not one you wanna snuggle up with, okay? Think of like a rug material. It's kind of rough, but this is definitely going to be something for more of an aesthetic standpoint. So do keep that in consideration if you do decide to check out this seller, but they have a ton of different patterns and colors. So highly, highly recommend. So those were the 3 covers that I picked up for fall 2023. So the next item is from Amazon, and I'm constantly on there just trying to find new product. I'm always updating my Amazon storefront, and I'm always just on the hunt for finding new cool things, new products. And so Creative Co-op is a company that I constantly talk about here on my channel, and it's one of my go-to companies to purchase from. And so I came across this really fun kind of old world oil lamp. So this is, it's considered an oil lamp, but it's going to be a candle. I have yet to get the oil for it because I just wanted to see what it looked like in person before making the plunge. But isn't this beautiful? Again, my haul is not going to be your traditional fall stuff, but these are items that I can make feel fall with other different items, and I thought this would be really fun on top of a coffee table book or my sideboard behind me. So I'm going to get really creative with utilizing this. Again, I do have to order the actual oil itself for it, but isn't that cool? You're bringing that sphere in, you're bringing in glass, it's got the brass, it's just such a cool item. It was priced around $24, I believe, so fairly inexpensive. So that was the next item. While we are talking about Amazon, there were 2 more products that I picked up for this haul, including this really fun dried star pod. This is in a, I think it's about 12 inches in diameter. This was priced at around $35, but I'm really going to be bringing a lot of this like natural foliage into my space for the fall time. and I'm really excited. I love like the earthier tones. I love the texture and I love the shape of this. It's going to be very visually interesting, styled on a sideboard. I know this is not going to be for everybody, but just having these in a bowl of some sort will be really, really fun. We are bringing in that warmth for the fall time, but again, it's a little bit non-traditional for fall, but still, you know, it's still going to feel like the fall time. You guys just have to trust the process. I will be filming my fall decorate with me fairly soon to get that out to you guys as soon as possible, but this was the next item on this haul. All right, the next item is also from Amazon, and if you guys would have caught my YouTube short, my Instagram, or my TikTok, I featured this item on those platforms. This is a really beautiful artwork piece that is a 16 by 24. It is in black and white, and it comes with this beautiful wood frame. Now, I love this because it is universal. I can use this at any time of the year if I wanted, but the way that I'm gonna actually have this styled, I'm going to pair it with a colored piece of artwork. But you can still feel, I mean, it feels fall. It's got this like beautiful hand-sketched appearance. It's trees, it's a landscape, and I love that the size of it for the price. And I think I paid around $40 for this guy. I also do love that it is framed. It's kind of a canvas material. I'm gonna show you guys up close real quick. So this item is going to be super fun to style with. Again, I'm going to have it paired with another piece of artwork and do kind of a layering moment, but I thought this was really fun for the upcoming fall months. The very last item is some foliage. If you guys would have caught my Hobby Lobby, I am going to be playing with a lot of dried foliage stems, so you guys will be sure to tune in for that. But the one that I did pick up was from Crate & Barrel. These are priced at $35 a stem, so they're a little bit more expensive, but this is what they look like. So that's actually touching the ground. So I think these are about a 48-inch stem, so they are massive, and you honestly do not need a lot to make a statement. I only picked up 2 because I want more of a simple look, but it's a mixture of like browns and a little bit of reds. It definitely looks like a very natural stem, and I love how tall these are. So I am going to be putting these in my vase and really breaking the branches apart to give it this really realistic look. So you guys can obviously see I'm going for more of that like traditional look this year. Definitely your warmer tones, your traditional fall colors. So I'm really excited to kind of give you guys something different, since last year was like more of your mauve colors and your purple colors. I wanted to make it feel different this year. So this was the last and final item of my fall haul. All right guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this fall haul for the year 2023. Please anticipate, we are gonna be having a lot more fall content. I'm gonna be bringing you guys fall decorate with me with different aspects of my home, trying to give you guys some inspiration if you are just needing something, if you're feeling like you wanna do something different this year. Tune into those videos. They will be coming to you guys shortly. But until next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Thank you.